We are back at Gyeongju train station and we are getting the train back to Seoul. It's another about 2.5 hour train journey and cost us, it was €28 per person. It's a really rainy day here, so it's kind of the perfect day to travel. But we did miss a little bit more of Gyeongju than we would have liked, and we had actually planned to travel around more, but we did fall a little bit ill over the last couple of days, which it's always a hard thing when you're traveling. I don't know if it's just us, but we always feel so guilty when we're sick because we feel so fortunate to be here, and it feels like such a pity to just be in the hotel room and not experience the place that we are. But we just spent the last 2 days basically recovering so that we can just get better as quickly as possible to explore more. But now I'm feeling definitely better. Djuro got hit worse. He's still recovering, so fingers crossed we'll have another relaxing day today after a train journey and he'll be fit and better for tomorrow. Let's go grab some food before we get on the train. All right, we are finished with our food. This train station is definitely much smaller than Busan, and so there aren't as many options, but you'll get your classic bibimbap and tteokbokki. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, tteokbokki.
Yeah, here. And our platform is just announced now, so we are off to platform 4. We were standing what was at car 4 and we're actually down at 17, so this train is massive. Got a little run to make sure we get on time. Oh my gosh. Okay, we made it just about. We had to jump on a few carriages before our one because we didn't have time before it took off, but we've made it. And because we were so last minute booking, we literally booked at the train station an hour before, but it did save us €22, so worked out really well. But because we booked so last minute, the only seats that were sitting together were 2 opposite others in this little 4-seater here. We did have the option of sitting separately as well, but we chose this because it's totally fine and there's loads of room. So yeah, this is going to be our seat for the next 2.5 hours, I think it is. Let's see how it goes. Alright, we're just queuing and just coming into the station.
Made it.
And we have arrived back in Seoul. We're about 15 minutes delayed in the end, so it really wasn't so bad. Yeah, it was a quick journey. You slept for most of it?
Yeah, I slept for most of it.
Not all. But it went by pretty quickly. The trains here are super quiet and really comfortable, to be fair. Nice and warm. So yeah, now it's time to check into our hotel. We booked a hotel close to the train station, so we shouldn't have too far to go.
Excited for it. Let's check it out.
Yeah, excited to be back in Seoul. So this time we booked our accommodation right beside the Seoul main station because sadly this is our last day in Seoul and we fly to the next country tomorrow. The time has flown. It's gone by so quickly. We had 2 full weeks here. But yeah, we wanted to be as close as possible to the train station to make our day easier tomorrow, but it also means that we are near the Myeongdong food markets. So we are hoping to get there and get some of our favourite food for the last time before we leave, but it is a really, really miserable day. September, October are the recommended months to travel to Seoul. I guess the temperatures are nicer, but I would say prepare for some rainy days. We've maybe got 50-50,
Yeah.
50 good days, 50% bad days. We obviously don't know what the heat is like here, but once you're prepared, it's all right. Oh, out of breath walking with all these bags. Okay, we'll show you the room once we get there. And we have made it to our hotel room here, really close to Seoul station, and this is what €41 night can get you. This is actually the cheapest hotel we've had in South Korea so far, and probably the nicest as well. So we're going to start here. This is our little kitchen area. We've got a fridge, we've got a washing machine, which you know we love, a hob, sink, everything. In here then, is the bathroom, which is a really big bathroom. You've got a toilet, you've got your shower here attached to the sink, but it's really nice that it's separate to the bedroom. Speaking of bedroom, let's go this way. We have already done a wash there, so don't mind that. But in here is the bedroom. We've not got just one bed, we've got 3. Again, we booked it kind of last minute, so maybe you can get cheaper if you book earlier and just get a double room, but let's do the bed test. It is definitely one of the softest beds and pillows that we've had as well so far here. So I'm actually really happy with this place. And now it's time for our last meal here in Seoul, and the weather is even more miserable now than it was earlier. It's actually so cold and rainy, so we're going to give the markets a miss and we're just going to stroll and try and find a nice restaurant to eat in. So we got our food at a place called Vegan Kitchen. We both got these vegetable curries, which was pretty nice. It was absolutely perfect for the winter's day that it is, because it was just going to warm us up. But now it's on to get a couple of snacks for the night. All right, time for our snacks and head to bed, because tomorrow we are off to country number 13 of our world trip.
Please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
Bye.